All right, and we are live. Welcome back, everyone. It's been a hot minute since we played the main campaign, so I'm pretty excited to get to it. We're gonna talk about what we did last time, just to remind everyone kind of where we're at. Um, so last game started off with Darceris following Seducia out of Curse Fitness after you guys kind of questioned her a little bit, and she kind of got a little flustered and left. Um, and so she leaves. The rest of the group continues to question Chadwick about his dealings with Seducia and what he might know about the situation. During that, Estelle drinks Marine's milk mid-conversation. It's not awkward at all. Um, the group finally, finishing up with Chadwick because he doesn't have that much to offer other than like cautionary, like don't just go slinging accusations. Um, they leave to investigate the bakery, which Harlot, his receptionist, did give them the task to do. Um, And so, meanwhile, Darceris had followed Seducia to a church, and she enters into a confessional booth. Um, Darceris is greeted by Theodora, who chats with him a bit. Theodora indicates that the cursed tracking coin that she had hid for them went missing, with no suspicious figures that she noted coming in or out of the building. Um, and she invites Darceris to worship with her, which he does. So Darceris just sort of keeps tabs on the booth while they're worshiping. Um, and then after Theodora is done, she sort of excuses herself and informs Darceris that there's been some upheaval in the church since the murder of Charles Duckworth only a few days ago. That she and Yarrow, the Aarakocra hybrid, will be traveling to Elevar, a neighboring country, in about 4 days to visit a friend. Um, Darceris hears Seducia in the booth discussing with the priest about the death of Mr. Wiggles, and how that she was being questioned by you guys, and that there's a lot of suspicion. He suggests that they meet up in 2 days. He cautions Seducia to lay low and gives her a parchment that she could burn to call for aid. And he suggests a meetup at a bakery with Constantine. Um, the the rest of the group arrives at the Bard's Bread, and after a scuffle with some employees outside, they meet Whiskers, who is the head of the bakery. She invites them in just to check things out to sort of diffuse the situation. While they're in the bakery, Darceris follows Seducia to her apartment, and then he infiltrates the apartment, subduing Seducia and tying her to a chair. He removes this parchment from Seducia's pocket, and she makes lots of advances throughout this time. And then even tries to seduce him with pheromones, which he shuts down pretty quickly. She talks about the meeting at the Bard's Bread, and about Draco's aim, is not to curse people, but they just want cursed items. And then back at the bakery, the group investigates everything, still recognizes the industrial oven that they're using to make the cinnamon rolls, and realizes that it's her oven that she once had, and possibly a connection to why the cookies she made killed so many orphans. And Whiskers indicates they got the oven at an estate sale for pretty cheap. So then you guys sort of buy all the one of everything in the bakery to figure out whether or not it's cursed or not. And then Whisker shuts down the oven for the time being. And when you guys are satisfied with that, you leave, taking the pastries with you. Then Darceris uses phone a friend with Woody, and the communication is pretty one-sided. No one answers his calls, but they do head over. Then once they get there, Seducia starts making moves on the group, and then it still hits her with the face of the shield and covers her with a sheet. Darceris fills the group in on everything that he's learned from questioning Seducia, and then the group fills in Darceris about the bakery. There's a brief discussion revolving around Darceris' extracurricular activities with Seducia. Seducia offers to let Darceris join Draco if he betrays the group, right in front of everyone. And then Stone awkwardly insinuates that Darceris and Seducia might have a relationship. Then Darceris asks all of you guys to leave, and so he can have like a private moment with Seducia, to which there are more insinuations. And then when Darceris removes Seducia's sheet, she sort of stands up, revealing that she had freed herself while under the covers. and she demands that in order for Darceris to join Draco, that she has to kill Chadwick and Stone and bring their heads to her within 24 hours. So Darceris, agreeing to this, leaves and meets up with the group, who is with Barnabas, and he's testing the pastries for the curse. Only the cinnamon rolls baked in the oven were found to have a curse. And then where we left off, sort of Darceris was discussing with the group about the situation with Stone and Chadwick, to which Stone seemed to be quite concerned about. So,
well, naturally,
that's where we are. Let's get the background music going. Okay, so Darceris, you're there to discuss it.
So, does anybody know the way to bring someone back or duplicate a body?
First of all, congratulations, visionary.
Have you tried string?
Congratulations, Oracle.
So you guys are still in Voodoo Academy, right? So you're still there in that area. While you're discussing, there seems to be a knock at the door to the office, and Barnabas, who's just been listening in the whole time, because I think you guys kind of like talked to him briefly about it, but he didn't have like a lot to offer. He says, let me get that. As he walks over there and he opens it, and there's a seemingly youngish looking elf lad with a name tag that says Rhett on it. And he says, yes, you, and he points to Darceris. He says, I have a delivery for you. And so he walks over and he hands you a flower and 8 gold.
Hey, Darceris. Look, it's flowers.
He says, yeah, I was, as we've talked before, you guys, all you people who got the will, right here, cool. Anyways, this is our second time meeting, and apparently the courier service who normally delivers these things couldn't do it. Complications, so I've been contracted out to pass out some things to some different people, and this is for you. And he pulls out a piece of parchment, and he says, if you could sign right here, that'd be really cool.
Nobody questioning the fact that this guy just happens to show up here of all places to find you.
I just think he's good at his job.
Okay.
He says, and he starts walking the door, and he kind of turns back and he says, listen, you guys are kind of loud, and as I was walking in, I just kind of caught some of your conversation. Look, I happen to know this Chadwick fellow you're talking about, and I think he's a pretty reasonable dude, and you should talk to him. He might have some insight into what could help you. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. Anyways, it was good seeing you all again. So, anyways,
thank you, awfully conveniently timed man.
Yeah, well, his name is Rhett Khan. And then he walks up.
Well, guys, I have this sudden urge to go talk to Chadwick about our situation.
I feel like the sign says to do it.
I think.
Thank you, Space Jesus. And I walk out the door.
So yeah, you're gonna head out. So it's definitely getting towards the evening time. So today is March 8th. It's a Monday. And just for reference, you currently still owe 26 gold to the Tavern. So those are sort of the things. Are you making your way to Cursed Fitness, or are you making your way to Chadwick's office?
Chadwick's office.
Trevor's office.
Yeah, it's the afternoon. He should be there.
Definitely. Yeah. All right. So yeah, you guys start making your way And about Barnabas says, before you go, I don't suppose you'd want to take this cat with you.
Already gone.
No, no.
We're out the door already. No, too late.
God damn it.
Before we go, you got to set him off, though.
Shake
Do
the cat.
you?
Stone, shake the cat.
Stone does for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
So all right, let's roll something for setting off the cat. I don't know. Roll on dexterity for catching it and whatever. Somebody, whoever's going to do it.
I got it.
Stone is. You do it.
I don't catch the cat.
Yeah, you just you piss it off, but it doesn't Yelbagagwa. It just scratches you. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be maximum 4 damage, obviously. So,
Damn.
yeah. Yeah, but it just
Always
scratches you.
is.
Catches you in the face. You get some nice little blood scratches on your face. And the Stone says, Darceris, no shake cat right. You shake cat like this, and he like motions in the air how you're supposed to shake the cat. So, anyways, you guys make your way, and you arrive at somewhere. Got too many things. That's it. All right. So you arrive at Curse Court. It's the evening, and then as you head inside, of course, there's Harlot sitting at her desk. She says, "Oh, you guys, did you finish the job at the bakery then?"
Yep.
Oh, good. So what's going on?
They have a cursed oven with no apparent way of knowing where it came from.
She says, "Oh, and it's no longer in service then?"
We told them to stop using it, but I mean,
That's
y'all
up
are
to
the
them.
corporation.
Yeah.
Listen, guys.
I can't carry an oven. I'm old.
It's she pulls out the money. She says on the table. It was 6 gold. And she says, you know what would really help me? If you guys could just write a small little report when you do these jobs, detailing, what happened.
I put my hands over Maureen's ears and say, I can't believe you're mentioning writing in front of her.
She says, "Oh, is she?"
I am too, but still.
I look at her and says, I can write them for them. I grab the piece of paper and start drawing stick figures with an oven like a kid's drawing.
She says, "No, it's if words would be help. Okay. Anyways, next time, guys. Just next time. If I don't know. And she points at Nick. She says, "You look like you might be like educated. Anyways, if you could write a report, that'd be really cool." All right. Well,
Fine.
here's your 6 gold. I don't have any other jobs right now, so I guess that's.
Is Chadwick back in the office yet?
Oh yeah, well, yes, he's back in his office.
We need to speak with him.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, he came in a little flustered.
Be a lot more.
Draco and having to hire a new employee or something. I don't know. Anyways, I kind of tuned him out because he just bitches and moans all the time. Anyways, yeah, head on back.
Okay.
Thank you, dear.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
by the way, you look hot today as I round the corner.
she says, yes, well, that's it's genetics. I have good genes. You get
With the
back in
G.
office, and with a G. So you back there, and there's Chadwick.
I think we're all aware of that one.
So, anyways, you get back there, and there he is. He's sitting at his desk, and he's writing some reports. And he looks up and he says, "Oh, hey fellas, I didn't expect to see you again so soon. So have you made any headway with the Seducia issue, or?"
Well,
Funny story.
We
Okay.
had some problems.
She
Do
is
tell.
for Draco.
And how do you know?
I have my ways.
Did you hurt her?
No. No.
Okay, because I mean, the way you said it was seemed kind of like shifty and sly. You know, that's the kind of thing like an assassin might say or something. You know.
Ah, how
You know.
preposterous.
No, surely not one of those
What
here.
is that?
And okay, here we go. I'm not gonna be around the bush.
So as you're stumbling on your words, Stone blurts out, "Wing Lady wants Stone head off body. Wing Lady want your head too." And Jump says, "What?"
Good job, Stone.
Okay, here we go.
She tried to recruit him.
I followed her. Heard her talking into the church about someone about all of the Draco stuff. So then I followed her back to her house, interrogated her. She offered me a contract and a job to join Draco, and I was doing it. And then she said I would need to take both your and Stone's head to her. Do you have a way of doing that where both of you don't die?
Okay, so hold on. Let me understand. So you
Yes.
stalked her back to her apartment.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
And
I
you
thought
interrogated her through
where I
some.
then heard her talking about being a member of Draco and setting up a secret meeting.
Okay, and you interrogated her in some way that did not cause her any pain, and she willingly confessed.
No, she was
to
very
Draco.
enjoying
He
it.
was kind of into it, yeah.
She was into it.
I mean, she is,
Sure, okay.
you know, a succubus.
And then she offered for you to join Draco.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pause there. Why would she do that?
Because I'm an assassin by trade.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Good
gosh!
one, yes.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh!
Was trained in the same way that she was.
So you're an assassin.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
In
but you-
Minecraft.
Okay. Anyways, and so she wants you to join Draco, but in order to join Draco, she wants you to kill me
Yes.
and Stone.
And bring you your head in 24 hours.
But why would you want to kill me? I'm beautiful.
That's
He wants
why I was
to
talking
infiltrate
to you about
them so
finding
that
a
we
way
can
where
fuck
you
them up.
don't die and your beauty does not go untarnished.
But why would she want me dead? I'm confused.
Because they need to kill a couple people, one random person and one person I'm close to.
It doesn't feel very random if I'm her boss and you also
Maybe
sort of
she
work for me.
Against you and knows that Stone is dear to
I
me.
gave
Anyway.
her a job.
Is there any way that she could potentially seduce her way up the company?
I mean,
She's
I-
a succubus.
I suppose, but like, anyways, okay. So you need a dead me.
I need a
Dead
dead
Stone.
Dead Stone. But
Stone's
neither
like
of you
Stone person. Stone no want be dead.
I'm not
It's just for pretends.
just
He, said,
pretending.
he says, okay. So listen.
More
first of all-
specifically, I need your head.
First of all, I'm gonna need no judgment, right?
I
Go
just
with
told
two
you
grandmothers, an assassin, a drunk dwarf, and, well, a spooky boy. So,
So,
what
so no
kind of judgment you getting?
So, I sort of have this twin brother.
Sort
Yeah.
of. How do you sort of have a brother?
I
Well-
feel like it's about to be had.
I have a twin brother. His name is Blake Wald, but he's kind of a drain on society. He's addicted to crystal magicite, and
I'll have to drag on society for sure.
yeah. So and he you can find him in the Swill. You guys will know that the Swill is like the most terrible part of town where like drug dealers and people like hang out and homelessness. He lives in the Swill. My family's basically disowned him. And honestly, like sometimes people like will run into me and think that I'm him, and then like ask me these like inane questions or try and suck me into whatever drug fueled world they live in, and it's super annoying, really.
So you want us to kill your brother?
Listen, I'm just saying you need a head that looks like mine.
You know
And he
what?
has a head that looks like mine.
Now that you mention it, I think I know your brother. I sold him special muffins one time.
Maybe, sure, but
Okay.
They had Christmas
anyway.
sprinkles on the top.
And look, once
Oh
again,
my God.
no judgment, right? And you know, if my brother, you know, isn't around, and when my parents pass, then you know maybe I get all the inheritance. Okay.
So allegedly, you're hiring an assassin to kill your brother,
No, you need a head that looks like mine,
and
I'm
conveniently,
giving
you also need his head. Then, okay.
and I'm just giving you a path to follow
be done.
that leads to that.
Okay.
It'll be done.
So how
Thank
do
you
we
again,
solve,
Space Jesus.
how do we solve the problem about Stone's head?
Stone, because I'm not touching a
Yeah.
scale on this creature here.
Michael, how much
well,
do question for you, just general lore for
Yeah.
kobolds. How much do they look alike? Can people tell the difference, or do they really just look alike? Because to me, all kobolds
it
look
depends on it. It depends on
how
who you
racist
ask,
they are.
right? Right, exactly. So
I'm just
Stone
being
did
honest.
mention. Stone did mention that he doesn't know any other kobolds with blue eyes.
Oh,
So-
that could be easy to fix then.
right. So now,
How
so
about
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just killed
just-
someone else with
You
blue
just
eyes
pluck
and
out his
show their
eyes
eyes
and you
and
give
You
it
just
to
suck
him.
them out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
So-
stabbed the eyes.
yeah, so Chadwick says, perhaps for this next bit, Stone Buddy, why don't you go talk to Harlot? I bet she's got some snacks in her desk. And Stone says,
I'm sure
"Oh,
she's
Stone
got
likes
that.
snacks.
Oh, I still like snacks too.
Can so he looks at Darceris. Can Stone have snacks?
Go get some snacks.
Yay!
Come
And he
on.
leaves to get snacks. And he says, "Okay, I just didn't want to say this with the little one around because it's a little bit of a sensitive subject, but
You know, you okay?
there's this colony of kobolds, and they live just outside of Brambleshire, which is where your tavern is. And I can show you on a map kind of where their cave is. Now, I'm gonna preface this with they're pretty like passive. I don't think they cause any problems, but I just they're just there. So, anyways,
You know, Chadwick, you're not as innocent as everybody thinks you are, buddy.
who
like
said I
you.
was innocent?
Oh.
I'm just good looking. People think good looking people are innocent.
About how many
Like,
kobolds?
Chris Pine from the D&D movie.
What was the question?
How many kobolds live there?
Oh, I couldn't say for sure. It's a small colony, though. I think.
But it is white with blue eyes.
They look similar to Stone. I mean, I think all kobolds kind of look the same. If I'm being honest, I don't know if they have blue eyes or not.
Well, it's worth a check.
Yeah.
You know where your brother is now.
So,
You know, if they're passive, we could just ask if any have blue eyes.
maybe. I mean, I don't speak kobold, so I've never had a conversation with them. We had an investigation out there one time. I think during the time of the tavern, and there's some stuff going on. People were claiming that the kobolds were stealing stuff, and I think looked into it, and they weren't. I guess, but people are just prejudiced against kobolds. So, anyways,
I guess we'll never know until we try.
I hope that information is helpful.
Wink! And then I walk out the door.
Very helpful. I would say low key for the next couple of days.
Yeah, I can do that.
Conveniently go on vacation for a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can. You know what? I can I need to make a report to the home office anyways, and so maybe I'll head out that way.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Technically, the
Yeah.
one
When y'all come out there, you're gonna see me in there eating snacks with Stone.
roll charisma.
Oh.
That I can do. Maybe. Click the button. 5.
Stone is eating snacks. Harlot would not let you have any snacks.
Well, in that case, I'm standing there telling her that she's the only snack I want.
Her eyes are glazed over with annoyance. All right. So, what's next?
So when we get outside, I'm gonna look at the party and be like, so should we all go to both places, or should, let's be honest, if the dude's a fuck up, he's probably only gonna need one of us to kill him. We've got to get this done with the time frame, don't we?
If only one of us was an assassin.
It would sure be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'll take care of him. You go check out the Cobalt Caves. I'll take Stone.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you, Darcy. I hope you don't have too much trouble.
Or fun. I wink very obviously at him.
Stone, stay here with Darceres, or Stone go with
Don't come
group?
with me.
Okay.
We don't want him to go with us.
Yeah, we're going to murder his giant.
Stone Stone is still munching on like a rice cake type of thing. When he's walking with Darceres, he says, "Lady nice and lady have snacks, but lady snacks a little bland."
We can go get something a bit better to eat.
Okay. All right. So you guys, you are gonna head back to where your tavern is. Now by foot, it's 2 hours. One way and another 2 hours back. So, are you walking or are you chartering some level of carriage?
We did get 6 gold.
If we get a carriage, I can pull it at a brisk pace.
I like the way you think.
So, I mean, to like just charter a carriage passageway. Yeah, you guys could probably get like a crappy one for about 5 silver.
I'm fine with that. We should really look into buying a carriage, though. I like Maureen's idea.
All right.
I concur.
Well, especially how often we seem to be coming into town.
Yes,
Who's
it's almost
paying?
like this is a central plot point.
Also,
surely
who's
not.
holding the money, right? So you got 6 gold. Who's holding it? It's a good question.
Oh, if you guys are going back there, will you be stopping by the tavern? You're basically going to the tavern.
Yeah, we're heading to the tavern. We said we would head back tonight to deal with a couple other little things.
I hand him 10 gold to pop into the pot for our debt.
Sweet.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Alright, so the 10 gold. I, honest to God, wouldn't really trust anyone other than Darcy and Nix to hold on to the gold.
Nix
Sure,
it is.
I'll hold on. I don't care.
All right. So just make sure to mark that down, and then if you're taking the 5 silver, mark 5 silver off of it. So, what is this mess right here? No. Got it. Okay. So you guys rent you a cart. You start making your way back to the tavern. So meanwhile, Darceres, you start making your way to the Swill.
Yep.
So Swill is like is a pretty it's a seedy place. It's the place where if you wanted to buy a kidney, it's probably where you do it. Do a if you could do a spout lore for me. So that's 2d6 on your intellect.
Intellect.
Okay, so you also know that the swill is so there's a guy named Tinsdale, and he's a lizard man, and he kind of runs the swill. He's sort of like a self-appointed like crime lord of the swill. So like that's his territory kind of thing.
Okay. So I'll go make a visit to him and talk to him real quick.
So you're so yeah, you start reaching the outskirts of the swill.
What's his name again?
Tinsdale, Tinsdale.
No, Chad.
Oh, Blake Wald.
Blake Wall.
Chadwick and Blake Wald.
I feel like there's a joke there that's going over my head.
No, it's just they're like Chad and Blake, but Chadwick.
Okay. I didn't know if there was a
Like Oswald, Blake Wald.
I'm too young.
Anyways,
but-
just like old people names.
Yeah. Okay. So
All right. Anyways, so you get there, you get in the outskirts, and of course, like it's like these just dark and nasty alleyways, and there's people roaming around. You know, yeah, you're used to being in the underworld, but also like even this is a place that like typically you wouldn't go because it's not for reputable like crime people.
yeah, I'm too formal and nice to be.
Right. You're more of a white collar assassin. You do things cleanly. These are people that just like mug someone in the street and leave their body defined. So
Yeah, so that's why I'm going straight to the head honcho and
yeah. Well, when you get in the outskirts, you start getting some funny looks, and then as you start getting further in, people kind of trying to stop you, like, "Oi, what are you doing here?
nothing to concern you.
I think it does concern me." And this is sort of like an orc.
I'm gonna
He's
shoot
missing.
right between the eyes, just.
Hey,
I
report.
know my hidden weapon, so I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna deal with it. It's just gonna die.
Yeah, he dies on the spot. And then other people sort of like get out of your way, seeing this happen, right?
Nothing to concern you, my friend.
And so you get to this sort of like rundown shack.
I did mention the stone to stay very close to me and do not wander in the slightest.
Yeah. So yeah, someone's just looking around, and he looks like he's maybe repulsed by what he's smelling just here, there, and everywhere. You can see him like crinkle his face a lot. And so you get to like this rundown shack that you more or less believe to be Tinsdale's place, and there's two guards outside, both of them holding crossbows.
I'm here to talk to Tinsdale.
You got an appointment?
No, but
Well, ain't no one see the boss without no appointment.
can I make an appointment?
Oh yeah. You could probably make an appointment. Let me see.
I need to see him within the next 10 minutes.
And
Is there anything open there?
Huh?
I need to see him within the next 10 minutes. Is there anything available?
He reaches into like his like raggedy like pouch here, and he says, "Oh, let me get the appointment book right here." And then he pulls out a middle finger and says, "There's your appointment right there." What do you?
Got him.
And the other one laughs, and they sort of laugh together. And he says, "Look, the boss said ain't no one coming, so I ain't letting no one in."
Boss is going to talk to me. Oh, would he have seen what I did to the orc?
No, because that was like a ways back. So
Okay. So,
you can roll some charisma and to sweet talk your way in.
yeah. Let me see. I'll try rolling some charisma. I'm not good at talking that well like that.
But you know
I
what?
say some magic words and sweet talk my way into it.
He says, all right. You know what? Let me go in and see what the boss has to say. All right. So he goes back into the shack. A little bit of time goes by, and the other one who's standing there is looking, and he says, "So, is that kobold your slave or
Trainee is a better way to put it.
trainee? I mean, kobolds can't be trained; they're just mindless, dumb animals." Kobold and Stone like Stone not dumb, Stone smart. And he says, "Oh, you taught one to speak. That's pretty fancy. That's a fair price. How much you want for it?"
Stone's not for sale.
Oh, I mean, everything's for sale, brother. Look where you are.
My friend, you, working for a million years, cannot afford the price you would have to pay.
He says, "Oh, I see how it is. Well, maybe I don't have enough coin, but I'm sure someone does." About that time, the other guy comes out and says, all right. You can go in and see the boss, but you can't take any weapons in, I'm afraid.
Well, I have no weapons on me.
And you'd agree to
Sealed trade on them.
you would agree to a search then?
Why, yes.
All right. So let's see. How are your weapons concealed?
The sword basically they both just fold up really small and just hide in bracers on my arm.
Okay.
That it looks seamless. Some of the like doublets are hidden inside stuff, they're concealed, and there's nothing we're not showing them unless I throw it.
All right, cool. So I'll give you an option, right? I can roll for this guy, and he would roll 2d6 minus 1, or you can roll on basically defy danger on your dexterity.
I'll take the chance for dexterity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he searches you, and he as he's patting you down, he says, "Oh, this is a mighty sketchy belt buckle you have here. I'm gonna need you to take that belt off, sir."
I take off the belt buckle and hand it to him.
He says, "Thought you'd get one past me, didn't you?" Now I got your belt buckle. You're not getting it back. Finders keepers. And he puts it in his pocket. You can go in now.
I have fitted pants on the belt for decoration. So I'm like, have a good day, and I walk in.
Yeah. And so you still go in, and there's the lizard man, and he's sitting in a chair, and there's a troll on his knees in front of him doing a service, and he's just staring you in the eye, and he's like, "Yes, so who are you, and why have you come to see me?"
My name is Barceres, and I'm looking for one of the people in your lovely area of town. I wanted to do you the honor of visiting you before I found them.
And what business do you have with said person?
Not the most reputable kind. One that usually doesn't bring me this far down there.
And who is this person that you're looking for?
I am looking for Blakewald.
Oh, Blakewald. Well, I'm afraid that Blakewald is, well, he owes me a lot of money, and he does services for me.
How much is a lot of money?
Oh, I do wager Blakewald owes me a fair 20 gold at this point.
20?
Yes, he's working it off by running drugs for me.
My friend, I'm an assassin by trade, and he's my next target. Is there a way that I could work off his debt for you?
You want to take on Blakewald's debt?
I would be running drugs. I'd be preferred in my line of work, but someone in your line of work probably recommended me out too.
So, you're telling me that you would willingly take on his duties so that you could kill him? Who could be willing to pay so much for his death? He's a nobody.
I prefer my clientele, and my clientele prefers to stay quiet. Unseen.
And how do I know that you'll keep your word?
When I'm a guilty person, once we have an obligation.
I think a better way might be to form a blood contract.
What? What does that entail? I've heard of them, but I've never actually done one myself.
Ah, yes, well, we draw up a contract in our own blood. And you guarantee that you'll remit the money to me by a certain date and time. And I will remit that once that has been achieved, the contract will be null and void. And should either of us break the contract, then we forfeit our life.
So I simply, at some point, is there a time that the 20 gold is owed?
I wager 20 gold is a fair amount of money, and it might take some time. But as an assassin, I imagine you're in a fair coin. So let us say 6 months.
6 months. Seems doable enough.
Very good. So, one moment. And he taps the troll in the head, and he says, "Get up, get up! I need you to do something." And the troll gets up, and he says, "Go fetch the contract scrolls." And so the troll goes and gets the contract scrolls and brings them back, and he says, "Footstool." And then the troll gets on all fours, and he puts the parchments on his back and starts writing up, the terms. And he says, "Okay, yes, well, and now we each prick our hands with the quill and then write in our own blood our signatures." And so basically the contract states that, you will remit 20 gold to Tinsdale within a 6-month time period, or you die. And then it writes for him that he will destroy the contract upon its completion, or else he will die.
Wonderful. I find.
Okay, and then he dips and he signs, and then he takes out of his pocket a little stamp, and he puts it on there. The whole thing glows. You feel a slight chill over your body, and then it's signed. And he says, "Very good, very good. So, since you have taken on Blakewald's debt, then he is completely free. So, Blakewald, come in here, please." So,
Wow.
You see coming out of the back room, it sort of looks like Chadwick, but he's a little gaunt. And
Again, you always will look a little more gaunt.
yeah,
in the body.
yeah, and he's missing some teeth. And he says, "Yes, Tinsdale, my lord." And he says, "This man wants to kill you." And he says,
Wow.
So blunt about it, but
but I haven't paid my debt, sir. I haven't. He says, "He took your debt, actually." He says, he what? What? He says, "He took your debt, and now you're free to die like a dog."
Wow.
He's like,
Damn.
He starts to
it would
run.
be more entertaining for you if I did it. Here.
So he goes to run. He says, "Oh, the chase is on." And the only way out is to go past you. So he's trying to
Okay,
back
so
and
as he
forth.
runs past me, I'm gonna pop out a sword and
Yeah. I mean, He's pretty
Right.
defenseless, right? Yeah. But you know, some blood does spray, right? It's unavoidable. Yeah. And then Tinsdale says, "Oh my, well, what a dirty affair.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Footrest. Lick that off the walls." And then the troll proceeds to start
Oh.
licking it off the walls. He says, "It
Gross.
is so hard to find good help, but when you do, you hold on to it tightly."
If you also ever have jobs you need to be doing,
Yes, well,
Reach out
any
to
job
you.
I send you on will pay me, won't it?
But as I explained earlier,
Wow.
normally a title man, especially
So, when I have need, I'll call.
wonderful.
what I'm saying is,
All right, well, I have
nothing else tonight's not normal.
activities to get back to, so if you'll excuse me.
I'll be on my way. You want me to clean up the whole body or just have someone come over?
No worry, Footstool would take care of it.
Okay, we'll be taking the head. I grab the head and walk out.
Okay, toodles.
Okay,
So you do leave. So we cut back to the other guys. You're heading to Brambleshire. We're getting an interview. All right. Of course, we're not presets. Long after that all happens, actually, you arrive an hour later in Brambleshire by cart. The cart you're in is pretty rickety. It's got like holes in the floor. The horse looks like it should have been put out pasture quite some time ago. But yeah, it's nighttime. You've arrived. What do you do first?
I think we should head to the inn and put some money in.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Prolong our life.
Yeah.
Okay. So where? Okay, that's weird. Okay, on my screen, the image doesn't show up, but on the other screen it does. So real with it. All right. So yeah, you arrive at the tavern, and when you walk in, looks like the crew and the patrons are having some nice potato stew made by Lilith, and drinking some ale. And as soon as you pop in, Woody pops up. Where is Woody? Why don't I have it? Anyways, Woody pops up and says, "Oh, good, you're back. Hello. How are you?"
Oh God, I forgot who you were for a minute. Hey.
Yes. Hello. Again. There we are.
How have things been in our absence?
Pretty good. And so the two patrons that came in before, you can see that they're both human, and they're just eating at a table. So Woody says, "So have your adventures been fruitful?"
Somewhat. We've
Good,
got the money for the whole.
Oh yes. The tavern yearns.
Please.
Woody, never say that again.
Yeah,
Oh.
seriously, never.
Okay. All right then. Well, anyways, how much are you putting in?
10 gold?
So he gave you 10, and then you still currently have
5 gold, 5 silver.
no, but in the because you didn't use all of your funds from before. So I think you have like 25 gold.
Wow.
Does that include the 5.5 we got prior
Um,
from completing the bakery?
you guys would have that on you. So I'm saying in the
Okay.
bank you have like 25.
And I gave y'all 10 to put in, just like pay directly to the tavern.
I guess maybe we just put
Yep,
in like
so
15.
I'm
for
gonna
now.
take that 10 and give it to the tavern.
Okay. Yeah, there's a pretty decent shutter, and you guys feel chills across your body. Even Darceris, back where you are, you feel a chill across your body when the 10 goes in. And that brings it down to 16.
Almost there.
I
And you
would
still-
like
to even.
tell them what tavern I'm staying at when I go to phone by Woody.
Okay. Well, so there were two options for taverns. I forget what they were. There was the one was the Dragon's Eye, and then the other one was like a cheap, crappy one. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna stay at the cheap, crappy one because I have a head with me.
Yeah.
The cheap, crappy one won't ask
It was
questions.
the rusty clam.
All right. So, but anyways, you guys, but you still have the 25 gold in the bank. Yeah, you owe 16. Woody informs you, yes, that feels pretty good. But now you still owe 16, but it's getting there.
Woody, why can't you ever just give us good news for once?
The tavern's still standing.
Woody, pop quiz. What's the date?
Today is Monday, March the 8th.
Good job.
Yeah. So, anyway,
Estelle, that means there's only like 20 more days until we have a book club meeting.
Book club. Picture book club.
Picture book club.
We need to
Yeah.
get Stone involved in this one.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a great idea.
We should
guys.
we should host that here.
and he leans and he says, "Those two gentlemen over there are the gentlemen staying with us, and they were very curious to meet the owners. Do you want to meet them or no?"
Sure.
Oh, jeez.
We love
Okay,
owners.
cool. Yeah. So do you all make your way over to the two of them who are sitting on their own at the table?
I'm gonna sit at a table that's a few tables away.
Okay.
I stand mildly uncomfortably close to one of them.
So you walk up to them. So like I said, who all walks up to them?
I walk up to them and
I'll
put one of
walk
my
up.
udders in their glass and squeeze some milk into it. And say, "How you doing, boys?"
So they can look up like excuse us, we're having a private conversation here. Do we know you?
Say, "You're excused," and I sit down and squish into them really comfortably.
We're the owners.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay. Actually, we were recently asking about you. We quite like the rustic tavern you've got here. And
Would you like to buy it?
so
No, Marine will die.
Not
No.
if they transfer their name,
Um,
won't it?
But anyways, actually, what we wanted to ask is so I'm getting married in a couple of weeks, and I was wondering if perhaps we could do the ceremony here and use your establishment for our guests.
We
Why would you want to do that? I mean, sure.
What's the going rate for fucking wedding shit now? I haven't been married in a long time, in case you can't tell.
Well, if we're being honest, one of the reasons we were hoping to maybe use this location, and aside from the nice scenic rustic area, is that it seems like quite a large tavern for such a small area, and we can't help but notice you don't have a lot of patrons, and we were hoping maybe the price would be a little lower.
That's why I'm trying to find out how much it typically costs.
When we were in Grandia and asking, they wanted like 100 gold. So
50 gold.
So I mean, my wife and I we're just starting out. This is my brother here, and
For
How many
5
people?
gold.
How many people are we talking?
Michael, we really have no clue what we can go over the gold part on this.
yeah. Oh, so a copper is like a dollar, right?
How many people are you planning?
Oh, okay. So but anyways, like a gold's like $100. Anyways,
So I
Say
just agreed to pay the dude $2,000 to kill this random bozo.
Oh yeah.
Brother man,
So,
brother,
wow.
we make almost 1,000 gold every time we do something.
he
I know I make at a minimum 4 gold per job, but that's not what's important.
no, that guy owed $2,000 worth of drug money.
I'd also like to point out that they're charging $10,000 to host a wedding.
Yeah.
That's
That's-
about
you know-
right
know
in
what weddings
today's
cost?
age.
Sure is.
Sounds about right, Michael.
I'm gonna say I feel like that's kind of cheap, just
Yeah.
depending on the venue there.
Right. So he's like, we were hoping we could do it for maybe 20 gold.
If you
Come
cater
on, you
your
don't
own
wanna
food,
grab
if you
them on the
cater your
stop,
own
do you?
food, 20
I'm gonna
gold.
cough from across the room like 30 gold.
Hey.
He says we're looking to have about 30 guests, give or take,
30 guests plus you two.
in total.
All right, 32 gold, 1 gold ahead.
Uh,
Obviously, we'll deal with food.
So he talks with his brother. He's like, okay, you drive a hard bargain, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. So 30 gold
That's
it is.
32% the going rate.
Look, so I know usually these things require a deposit. So right now the only deposit I can put down is 3 gold. Is that okay?
Sure.
For us.
Woody,
Okay.
throw this gold in the hole.
Okay. He says, "Oh yes, sir." And he tosses it in. And slight shudder.
How many
You know,
weeks do
you
we
do like
have
a
until
goosebump
the
or
wedding?
two. So he says, so for the wedding, we were looking at April 1st.
Can you make it the 2nd?
I'm pretty busy the first one. It has
April.
Because
it
if
sounds
it's
like,
the 1st, it's going to interact with our book club.
and it will also, the first is not a good date to get married on.
Yes, haven't you heard the superstition?
My wife had her heart set on the 1st. Is there no way we could do it that day?
Is there April Fools in this area too?
Also, does this inn have a 2nd floor? I assume
It does.
so, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Marine? We can have the book club upstairs. That
That
should be
works.
fine.
Are you wanting to get married inside or outside?
We were hoping an outside ceremony and then reception inside.
That should work out. Not that there's much out there, but you can stare at some old buildings or whatever.
Yes. And we were going to use the local clergy at the Gola Church over there for the ceremony.
Okay, well, Woody, write up a contract that they still owe us 29 gold.
What he
I'm
says.
gonna go see how the rest of our friends are doing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. And he says, so you see him walk up to Lilith, and he's like, "How do I write a contract?" And they have some conversation out there in the distance. And then so the gentlemen are there, and so the brother like slaps him in the back, and he says, "See, there you go. It's all settled. She's gonna be one happy girl." And he says, "Yeah, I hope so. I hope so." All right. Well, it's been a pleasure, guys. We'll sign that contract as soon as you got it ready.
Okay. And then I'm gonna walk away to go see how the rest of our little troop here is doing.
So, well, during this time, what's the little girl who wants to learn magic?
So that is
The lizard lady.
The lizard.
It's his daughter, isn't it? His granddaughter or his
niece.
niece?
Yeah.
All right. So I asked her if she's ready to go. Dearie, are you ready to try to start learning and see what you have?
Oh yes, please.
All right. So I said, fun one is this couple's getting married, and they're going to be getting married outside. So we are going to try to make some nature flowers ready for them in a little Not an arbor, but an awning. Maybe it is an arbor.
Yeah, I'm
door-
not fancy enough. Yeah.
It's a door flower thing.
Yeah.
So I take her out there, and I tell her to take her shoes off. Take your shoes
Okay.
off, dearie.
Oh,
You must
okay.
ground yourself. So I dig my hooves and my hands into the ground, and just say, "Just tell me what you feel."
Dirt.
Perfect. Now, further. Imagine
Dirt.
I go into some good hippie stuff. Imagine that your fingers and everything interconnects in the dirt. Can you feel my hands from here? I wiggle one of my fingers and shoot a little bit of energy her way.
Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. I'm just trying to think. All right. Yeah. Oh, is that like the tickling on the bottom of my foot?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So
And now what?
now, just concentrate on what you feel and what you want to happen. Almost like wishful thinking.
Okay. So she concentrates and
I totally expect nothing to happen, Michael. That's the point right now. So,
all right.
man, my headset's messing up.
No. So I rolled for it to see what would happen. She gets an 11. So very briefly, a blade of grass pops up, and then immediately goes black, and then like withers away.
Perfect. Look at that. Your first stop.
She's
This is great.
oh, okay. Well, that was neat.
And then I attempt to finish the arbor.
Okay, yeah, roll for it.
Ha! Not today.
Yeah, you fill it with thorns.
All right. So I say, look, dearie, even every time magic doesn't work and doesn't do what you want to do. That's your lesson for today. We will try again tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Fun. Yes, I look forward to it. You probably won't be here tomorrow. That's just a heads up, though.
Whatever. We will do it again another day.
I mean, Marie may not have been paying attention and know that you're not going to be there tomorrow. But
I have no clue. I was not paying. Maureen doesn't have a clue. Time is meaningless to a cow.
So, you guys came to this area for a purpose. I'm just going to throw that out there. But you may have forgotten along the way. So anyways, Marie heads back inside. What is everybody else doing?
Forgetting.
Forgetting and drinking.
Didn't it have something to do with Elfie? Because I'm pretty sure they wanted to buy her.
There's something about kobolds. I don't know.
Oh, I figured we were going to do that on the way back tomorrow.
Well, he
Or are
only has
they
24
around here?
hours. Yeah, they're around this area.
Oh, they're around
No,
here.
well then,
Yeah.
Oh,
The-
guys, I almost forgot. Let's go fucking kill some kobolds.
We just have to kill one. Stab its eyes out.
Or find one with blue eyes.
So yeah, I mean, because Chadwick said he was just outside Brambleshire, which is where your tavern is.
I forgot
he marked him.
this was Brambleshire.
yeah.
Yeah. You live in Brambleshire. Anyways, so now it is night, so you could wait till morning, but once again, Darceris only has 24 hours to deliver the heads, so
Yeah.
No, it's
Seemed to be
time.
afternoon time.
Yeah,
We
it's
should
time to go
start
hunt.
morning.
yeah. All right. So yeah, you guys head out into the woods, and I don't have a cave map necessarily, but you head out into the woods. You go kind of on the map where the cave was indicated, and you find it easy enough. You find the entrance to a cave, and there you are in front of it. So what?
Here, kobold.
I guess I light the torch and just walk in. He said they were past him. So.
Okay.
Oh, we're going the direct approach. All right. That's what I like.
Yeah. So you start walking in, and the cave's a little windy, so it takes you probably 15 minutes at least of walking, just down kind of a corridor, and then you come to an opening. And as you come in the opening, it illuminates some very basic, crude, like furnishings. You know, some just like rocks set up in this sort of shape of a chair, and you see the kobolds are in there. They're all laying on little, just like sort of like linen mats, and as the light sort of hits the opening of the cave, a few of them like look up, and you hear, and then so the other one's gonna start waking up. They all kind of just sit up and look at you.
I wave,
Oh, that's not creepy at
hello.
all.
And so one of them like kind of like gets up and starts walking towards you slowly and cautiously, you know, and sort of like gestures the way out of the cave, like.
Do you speak
Compliment.
American?
And he keeps gesturing out of the cave.
I'm just gonna kind of ignore all the heads that pop.
What?
I'm just counting all the heads that popped up. Or I'm attempting to count. Just to see how many there are.
So, well, I mean, of the one in front of you, go ahead and roll. You can have advantage.
What am I rolling on?
Strength. And you can roll twice. Best of, yeah, there you go.
11.
Yeah, you cleave the head straight off of that one, and then the other ones go, and they start sort of retreating like back into the cave.
We needed a younger looking one.
I'm gonna pick up his head and look at the.
That head is too old.
I
So
don't
you heard
remember
the man.
what we're doing. It's nighttime. My Alzheimer's is acting up. Weren't we looking for blue eyes for a necklace?
No.
This one has gray eyes.
I throw the head against the wall.
So yeah, I mean, you know, and they sort of retreated further back into the cave.
Well, boys, I guess it's time to start killing a bunch of kobolds.
Yeah.
Kill the younglings.
Oh boy.
Take the heads, leave
So
the bodies.
Is your goal to murder all of them?
No.
No. Just one.
Okay.
Well, two now.
Like,
We've already passed the one quota here.
Yeah.
The one wasn't a youngling though. We need one youngling.
Yeah. Middle-aged.
Something
Wow.
blue eyes. I'm just gonna start trying to
one
look at
wasn't
all of their
even
eyes.
blue eyes.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, as you traipse further back into the cave, there are various corridors that go in directions. You can kind of tell from the ground that the kobolds have gone down all the various corridors, so they've kind of scattered.
Someone else. Yeah, y'all should go. I'll sit here for a minute and make sure they don't leave. And I sit down and I just. Yeah. Okay. What's going on?
No.
Essex, it's past my bedtime.
I think it's been past your bedtime for a while there.
So Estelle has sundowners.
It's like I told Mike, I roll a private dice at my house to see if it starts acting up.
All right. Couple lines.
I'm just gonna follow anyone else. So where are we going? What direction? I think they'll find anyone anywhere.
Wow.
There seems to be 4 holes I have this odd feeling that each one of us should go down one.
Yeah, not happening. All right.
No, let's
Oh, come on. You
Not-
saw how easy it was.
What are we rolling on? Wisdom when we're looking around for shit, Mike?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna try to deduce what the best place to go with an 8.
also an 8.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So you kind of feel that looking from the tracks, it looks like the maybe some of the younger kobolds have gone down the rightmost corridor.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, I guess that's
What
the
do you
way we
think,
go.
Essex? You think right?
I guess that's the way.
These are
Yeah.
like medium-sized feet. Let's go find
So-
these things.
So you go down that corridor and it's another couple minutes of walking, and then that opens up into a larger space. In that larger space, there's 5 kobolds sort of like huddled in the back of the room. You can't really tell gender. Maybe they all kind of look the same-ish. They'll look probably stone-ish
Unless
age.
they have their privates on their face, I don't care. What do their eyes look like?
And they all have gray eyes. So when you're in that room, one of them sort of like reaches up on a shelf and grabs this semi-ornate piece of pottery, and like he walks up and sits it on the ground, in front of him, and kind of steps away from it cautiously. And he's like,
It sure would be helpful if one of these spoke common.
Yeah, does any of you speak our language?
So Stone told you very early on that it's very uncommon for kobolds to speak common.
Don't care. I'm
Who
asking.
but
pays
yeah.
attention to that kid?
So he's like, he gestures at the pot, and he starts looking around the room, and he kind of like spots something else, and he kind of like quickly walks over and grabs. There's like a leather shoe, and he brings it up and he sets it beside it, and he's like,
Can any of you at least understand us?
he might can understand general.
Eh?
Yeah, I mean, you might understand like some hand gestures. Yeah, I mean, they are creatures of some level of intelligence.
Okay. Do you have a cemetery of any dead,
Oh,
bodies
they won't
recently?
understand words. Yeah, I mean, you've like
Okay.
pantomime, right? And that's not gonna.
Okay, all right.
So, Mike,
Yeah.
as I was sitting in that central chamber, I just kind of get up and wander down the second path.
Okay. All right. So while the others are like trying to converse with this other one, Estelle, you go down that path for a minute, and then you roll up, and there seems to be just one, maybe older kobold down that path, and it's in there, and it's like clutching what looks like a book.
I'm going to point at it, and then point at my eye, and point at it again, and point at my eye, and point at it again, and forget what I was doing.
It just looks confused, and it's like, roll charisma.
Four.
It looks deeply offended, like you said some horrible shit to it.
You called its mother a whore.
Yeah. So.
And I cut off its head.
Yeah. Sure. Yep.
11.
Yeah, you cut its head off, no problem. Meanwhile, back in the other room with you guys and these young ones that are trying to like, I would say it seems obvious that they're just trying to like offer you treasure.
Yeah, they're trying to barter for their lives.
Right.
Yeah.
We just need to know where the dead bodies are. Yeah.
They
No.
I'm gonna point to a blue colored thing and then point at my eyes and then point at their eyes.
Do you have something blue colored?
Sure, it's hanging off my coat.
Okay.
It's like a tassel.
Sure.
Mm.
They look confused. Roll charisma.
Okay. Fuck, it's my charisma. Oh, this is gonna be great.
You're a minus, aren't you?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they I'll tell you what they're inferring. You won't know this, but they think you want them to clean like your eye with that little brush thing hanging off your coat.
Gross.
Terrible.
Let's try
Terrible
one of the other
communication.
paths, I guess.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah.
They look relieved when you walk away from them. So
I grabbed the book in the head and just walked back out.
okay. So you guys and still meet up about the same time in the main chamber again. And then
Any
What
luck?
the hell, though?
Luck with what? I found this head and book in there.
Again, it's too old.
These are all so young to me.
Oh my god.
Stones age. Stones age.
Stones. I thought it was Stone Age. My bad.
I mean, you guys were doing some that were Stone's age. So
What's
I'm
that
just
book
gonna
say?
hand- I can't read, Nix. Thanks for bringing that back up. And I hand him the book.
Okay. You look at the book.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
So the very first page of the book says the holy text of Gola for kobolds, and then the rest of it is written in a language you don't understand.
Wow.
Cool.
You
I'm
just
gonna
stole
put it
their
in my
Bible.
You know what?
I'm gonna just put it in my pouch.
Okay, cool.
Gideons always find a way to put their Bibles in places.
So all right, yeah. I mean,
All right.
what now?
Onward to the next passage.
Okay, which one?
The middle right.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. You don't know what.
Yeah.
This
So
guy.
you head down that one.
Yeah.
And when you sort of get to the opening that one spouts out into, this room's a little more like furnished. There are some slightly more fine linens in it, and in it seems to be kind of like a larger kobold, and it's sort of sitting in this like comfy like chair thing, and there two other kobolds, and they have like just some sharp pointy sticks standing in front of it, and they're shaking, right? They're like shaking like from fear, and one of them just sort of like yells out, and he kind of pokes the stick.
Okay, I think this might be their
Yeah.
different room.
Let's just back away to the next one.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, you head out, and then when you go down the final passageway, you get down a ways, and it opens up to a small stream that's running underground, and there's no other kobolds in here with it.
Well, let's go murder some of those young ones in the other.
I guess so.
Is-
We're gonna have to rip out their eyes.
Is the stream like a passageway, or is it just like it's water?
Roll discern realities.
Actually, yeah, it's okay. 9. Nice.
So you do see a post, and it looks like something may have recently been tied to that post, but no longer. This is the stream. The stream passageway is enough that a small boat could fit down it.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna go for a swim, guys, and I just like backflop into the water and float down the stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Did the rest of you do anything? Or you just hanging out?
I am not going for a swim. I feel like we should probably just go back and kill one of those.
Yeah. The
So you guys
first
are making your way
path.
back. Yeah. Estelle, are you like power swimming?
No, I'm just floating.
Okay, yeah, then nothing happens. So I mean, the stream will carry you for a ways. Is is there a point in time where you like turn back or?
If I don't see a boat in like 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes, a long time. They may be gone by then, but all right.
Yeah, but my brain isn't functioning properly right now.
Yeah. So you guys head back and you go slaughter one of the young ones then.
Yeah.
Pretty much the one that looks the closest to
The
stone.
closest to him.
Yeah, so you want that room. So there's like the 5 ones that are stones age in there, and when you come back, they look horrified, like you know, and they start referencing the thing again. Do you murder one or all of them?
I mean, we should just murder one.
Yeah, I mean, you could. Just
I mean, if there's a way to
one.
mime, hey, you pick who you want to get murdered. I mean, you guys
that's awful.
pick one amongst you. Come in.
Nah, I'm just gonna gesture out there and be like, "Which one do you guys think looks most like stone?"
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
gonna point
they-
at one of them and be like, "Congratulations, you've won."
They all, to the non-discerning eye, probably look ish like stone. So.
Good enough.
So yeah, you murder one. The other one's mortified. You take its head.
Yep.
Meanwhile, back Estelle, you're floating down the river, and you do get to a point where you see a boat has like stopped because the water goes like underneath, like a cave that the boat won't fit underneath. The boat's just floating there, kind of at that area.
I'm gonna look in the boat.
Yeah, I mean, there's like not a lot in there. There's some wet footprints in it.
I'm gonna take the boat, and if it has any rope left on it, I'm just gonna hold it with my teeth and start swimming back up the stream.
Yeah. Okay. So the boat looks like probably it would hold maybe 7 or 8 kobolds, but they're not very big. So like maybe like 1 or 2 people at most. And the overhead is too short for you to be like sit upright in the passage. So yeah, you can take the boat back with you. Yeah, you get back to where it was docked.
Do something right quick. Okay. I'm going to pull the boat out of the water and drag it back up the tunnel.
Okay. So
Wow.
You guys, I can't imagine will have taken long to kill the kobold. So
No.
do you hang around and wait for Estelle, or would you just like leave after the fact?
No, we gotta wait for
Like,
her.
I'd wait. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
Oh.
you've probably been waiting for probably close to 20 minutes, and then Estelle.
I mean, surely nobody's coming to attack us or anything, so I think
No.
we're fine.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
And so you see emerging out of the tunnel Estelle with boat in tow.
I found the boat, eyes.
Why do you have a boat?
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Where did the boat come from?
In the hole. In the water, in the hole. I've got a boat, guys.
Good job.
What if...
Time to leave. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you just take the one? Do you just take the one kobold head, or do you take the? Because I mean, there've been 3 murdered kobolds this night. So
Just
the
the
one.
one that we grabbed. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all we needed.
While I'm passing by the kobold, I don't take the head, but I take the body of the first one and put it in.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys exit the cave. Meanwhile, Darceris,
Yes.
what are you doing at the crappy tavern?
Let's see.
What are you doing with the head?
Kind of just shoved it in a bag.
Yeah, sure.
He's got it
Like,
sitting
I
on the
mean-
shelf
I mean,
looking at it.
Like,
you're the professional. You tell us.
Right.
It's 24 hours, and I've never really been asked to keep the head. Usually, it's disposed of.
Fair enough.
Do that for me.
Yeah.
toss in some money and I get paid, and then situation's done.
Yeah.
So I will. I'm probably just sitting at the bar and talking with Stone and
Okay. So Stone's like Stone know humans look alike, but why that human look so much like Chadwick human?
Because they were brothers.
Oh. But even brother looked different. This looked like copy magic.
There's a thing called twins
Oh.
where they'll look exactly alike because they were born at exactly the same time.
Stone have brother and sister born same time, not look exactly like Stone.
None of them have your blue eyes, do they?
Only Stone have blue eyes Stone know of.
Okay. Do you remember where you grew up much or no?
Stone from Canton tribe. Stone from South Cantons.
So it's online game, right?
Um,
Online game, right? Try to download it. Hit A. Can we do Among Us? No.
Hit A.
It's not that one. Here, let me get a different virtual one. Try YouTube.
Stone have many brothers and sisters. Kobolds have many
What
brothers
it
and
says
sisters
is
when
we need to
born.
connect to turntable's OLED switch
right.
to actually allow it to download online games. Because it thinks that Creeper Miner 81 is using the OLED switch for some reason.
Can we figure it out tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
definitely weird. What's up, Dick? I want to play Among Us.
Sorry.
I ain't kidding though. I want to play Among Us.
So anyway, so human have when born same time look same.
Occasionally, not always. Occasionally, it's called twins.
Twins.
Identical or don't remember the other word for it.
Stone here were twins before, but typically Stone here in context of lady and chest.
That is something else.
Oh. Does Darceris like wing lady twins?
Oh.
I was drinking water, Mike. I don't want to drink water over my computer.
But the kid needs to know.
These are a lot of questions.
Parenthood.
Right.
Stone and Darceris friends. Share lives.
Yes.
Stone asked that question.
Not bad, or to say. I don't know. I was working at that moment, so I was really working about it.
Stone simple kobold, but Stone think Darceris should use flame on other Chadwick's head, make it not make bad so bloody.
Oh, cauterize the wound.
That sound like big word. Stone don't know that. Stone say use flame.
Okay.
Because head leak.
Boy. This kid, I'm telling you.
It's gonna be a good one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a room and a candle. Plan it.
A stone candle, not enough fire. Use fireplace.
I cannot roast a head in the fireplace.
No, you take head and put it on brick in front of fireplace.
Like, are there fireplaces in the rooms?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought he was saying use the fireplace in the main area. I'm like, I cannot roast that in the fireplace.
It's a seedy restaurant. Whatever.
Yeah, but I still don't. This is
It's better than
If
just
we
having a
were
bloody bag
still,
sit
that would
beside
be
you.
Right.
It could be carcass. It could be animal.
Yeah,
The head-shaped bag could be an animal.
sure. So you and Stone continue to have your conversation throughout the evening. The rest of you guys, are you heading back to the tavern with your
Yep.
newly found kobold head?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get there, no problem. You it's a little late in the evening now because that will have taken you a while. So we'll say it's verging on midnight at least.
And then how long do I have until I need to pay back?
So it was the evening of the day you're currently in. So you would have till 8 o'clock at night ish. On was going to be like pretty soon the next day. So
Okay, so we have 8 hours. We have like 20 hours?
ish, yeah.
Okay.
So, where are we at? Yep. So you guys get back to the tavern. Is there anything you want to do while you're there?
I drag the boat around back and I just kind of lay down.
Okay.
I'll go sleep.
Yeah, it's probably about bedtime.
Okay. So at this time, pretty much everyone else has like vacated the tavern. So you guys would be in there alone, except for Elfie, who is currently hanging out downstairs. Oh, and Excelia, because she was told she had to stay with her. But Excelia, the orc lady, she is passed out on the table beside Elfie.
Why is she always on the table?
So she doesn't have. She ain't got no leg. Captain Dan. So, yeah, she's supposed to be standing behind the table. I don't know. It's hard. That's what she said. Anyways. So yeah, Excelia passed that on the table. Okay, we'll do this. Pass that on the table. Elfie sitting at the table, just like hanging out. All right, and you guys go to bed tonight and
Yep.
All right. So through the night, no problems. The next morning, daylight's coming through the tavern. What are you doing?
I got up extra early and I'm just sitting down in the tavern when people start coming in.
Okay, yeah. I mean, Lilith starts making breakfast in the kitchen. Woody is like wiping down tables or whatever it is that he does. And Tinker has come down for breakfast. And little elf boy is running around with a broom, like sweeping up.
Yeah, we should probably make our way back to with Darceris
Definitely.
with this head.
As they come down, I'm gonna look at them and be like, guys, I have a quick question before we go.
Don't ask about this boat.
But I woke up in a boat with a headless corpse.
That was all you.
What do you mean?
No, that was all you. It's your boat. It's your headless corpse. You tell us.
You didn't grab the head, right?
No, I didn't grab the head.
Not of that one.
They grabbed the head.
Yeah. Yeah, so
That
Essex
head's
makes-
currently pasted on the side of the wall.
Do you express to anyone in the tavern at all what it is that what you're doing or what your goal is?
Woody,
Yes.
we've got a pretty nice boat out back. If you'll kind of get that prepared and fixed up. And before you have Tinker work on the boat, will you get rid of the corpse in the back?
Oh well, I can't step outside the tavern as we've discussed, obviously. But I can see if one of the others want to do that, maybe.
I'm gonna go over and shake awake the orc lady.
Excelia. Yeah. She's like, huh? Oh, what was it? I didn't fall asleep. Why there's Elfie right there watching her, like you guys said.
Good job, sweetheart. Would you mind going and getting rid of the corpse in the boat in the backyard?
Sure. Where do you want me to get rid of it at?
Toss it in the woods or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can do that. And
It's
she,
a kobold, so I don't think too many people will actually care.
No, she stumbles out of the tavern to go do that.
Tinker,
Yes.
there's gonna be a boat out back if you'll just you'll just fix that up later on.
There's not a body of water terribly close to here. What do we need a boat for?
I don't know, because we have a fucking boat.
Where did you get it?
The boat store. Doesn't matter, it's a boat.
Fine. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. It's just it's weird, but like you're in charge, so yeah, I'll go do that.
I appreciate you, sweetheart. Can we please leave? I don't want to think about this anymore.
Yeah, let's get back to town.
Yeah. So you so like I said, it's about an hour's ride in the crappy cart. You do make your way back to town. We'll say you reach town mid-ish morning, and you said you communicated sort of to Woody where you would be staying to communicate to them.
Yes.
Okay.
I phoned Beal. What is it? Dial
We
by
phoned?
Woody?
Yeah.
Yep. Let us know he was in the CD inn instead of the nice inn.
I gave him the room number and all that once I got settled.
All right. Yeah. You guys arrive at the CD inn where Darceris is staying.
Awesome. Let's toss him the bag with the head.
Yeah.
Just like knock on the door and then throw it in.
Yeah, just knock on the door, open it up, and toss it to him.
Grenade!
So, you might need to rip out its eyes because there's no other blue-eyed cobalt.
So is the head in the bag, or you just throw the head like it is?
No, it's in the
In the
bag.
bag. It's in the bag.
Stone say, kobold.
They misspoke. Dragon.
Dragon. Is it only half dragonborn head?
No, it's a whole head.
Is that Stone not aware of pygmy dragonborn?
You haven't been born long enough to know about that.
It's fine, Stone. Don't think too
What?
much.
Don't think too much about it.
Why you rip its eyes out?
Hey, you know
Right.
what, Stone? There's breakfast downstairs.
No,
Hey, Stone, did
right.
you know there's a lot of alchemical ingredients? Spider's eyes, tongue of newt,
What you mean?
eye of dragonborn.
You see, Maureen is a witch, and so clearly she needs eyes.
Her
Stone-
name even has 2 O's, but she draws them like eyes.
Stone think bags smell like kobold.
Again,
That's cool.
there's delicious
Like I said,
breakfast
I'll take it.
downstairs. You should go get some, Stone.
What? Stone. Stone feel like Stone being made go away.
No, but you should.
Why Stone go breakfast alone?
No, who said alone? I'm hungry.
Oh, Stone get breakfast with Estelle.
Yeah. I want some.
Okay.
All right, come on, Stone. And I just walk out the door with Stone.
Okay. Let's
So so you get both heads.
Yeah.
I'm going to meticulously remove the eyes, as almost like it was chosen.
Okay, yeah. Roll.
Mm.
Your dexterity, I guess.
Now, if we just kill the guy with blue eyes and shove those back in there.
You do a pretty good. You do a pretty good job, but it's not perfect.
So, okay, yep. I know what I'm gonna try to pull. And then I clean up the cut on the bottom of the neck and then solder it up.
Okay. All right. So you do that.
Not solder. What's the term?
Cauterize.
Solderize. That's the word. I knew it wasn't. Yeah. So then I get that all set up. I stick them in a fresh bag. Toss those other 2 bags just in the fire, and
All right. And what?
I go down and have some breakfast.
Okay. Yeah.
Help the body.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys all go down for breakfast to the CD, and that's probably a place to stop before we get into too much more into anything heavy, because next is presenting the heads and right. So probably call it there for the night then.
Okay.
All right. You didn't have to
Sweet.
kill Stone or Chadwick. Maybe some innocent kobolds.
I have no
Wow.
Yeah.
They're
I'm
kobolds.
sure-
They're not really innocent.
I
I'm
have
sure
no
there's way
recollection
they're
of that.
not going to be somewhere related to Stone. I'm sure of it.
Well, Stone is from the south, and these guys are from the east, obviously. So,
That's what he
Oh
says.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes it okay now.
so
All right, good night, guys.
yep.
Good
Have a good night, man.
Alrighty.
Later.
But yeah, Mike, I finally found my D100, so I kind of set up like how bad my Alzheimer's will be.
Okay.
I didn't want it to be like too unplayable, so I made it anything under 35. I'd start having issues, but if it was anything under 15, there'd be some serious issues. And I
Okay.
rolled a 9.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
So I was like,
Who
That's
am I?
amazing.
Good to know.
But why is
Alright.
there a boat here? And a dead body.
Why am I body packing right now? I don't-
Yeah.